I'm really sick of old people getting the blame for the state of the NHS. The NHS was developed by Bevan in the 50s so that working class and poor people could seek medical attention without any fees, because they were dying from simple things like bronchitis. Do you think Bevan foresaw the fact that the NHS would be used for things like a gastric band, or IVF, or boob jobs for those with low self-esteem? All expensive procedures. Do you think he foresaw that? Do you think he ever thought in his wildest dreams that overseas visitors from the EU would come to see their relatives here and get their names on our waiting list for things like hip replacements? Do you think he ever thought that would happen? I don't think so. Do you think he ever thought that our governments would send so much money in foreign aid that it wouldn't have enough money to fund its own National Health Service? 150 million to India while India spends its money on rockets. Do you think a decent human being like Bevan would have thought that would happen? So you've got to look at the core of this, and it certainly isn't old people. It isn't old people sapping the strength of the NHS. The NHS is expected to put every mortal thing right that goes wrong with the human body, and it hasn't got enough funds to do it. So things have got to change. We've got to stop sending this money overseas like we do, and we've got to get out of the EU so that we don't have to fund operations for people that haven't paid into the system.